So this is break 4280. This is our 7-box NBA or NFL. And we're going to be giving away the Washington Commanders in this break. Once again, it is based off the cost of your team. That is how many ducks you get in the race for the Commanders. Starting at the top with the Bears. They get 5 for being the most expensive team in the break. The Falcons, the Broncos, the Vikings, and the Patriots all have 4 ducks. Then you've got the Cardinals, the Bills, the Texans, the Chiefs, the Raiders, the Giants, and Niners, all with 2 ducks. Everybody else has 1. That is going to be 54 total ducks in the water. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle these ducks up once, and the winner gets the Commanders. Donruss First Off the Line Baseball is a lot of fun. It's a solid value product. If you didn't see our break on Tuesday, we ripped 3 boxes of it, and it was probably the best product we opened all night in terms of raw value.
I ripped 3 on Thursday.
Yeah, it's so good. Anyone in chat, who are the NBA sleepers you like not selected in the top 5? Carter Bryant got selected by the Spurs. I think he's going to put up some points. I like Carter Bryant as a sleeper.
Walter Clayton Jr.
JML likes Walter Clayton Jr. and the Chicago Bears owner likes that they won this duck race, beating out the Falcons, and also the Bears had another one in the top 3. Who bought the Bears in this break? Let's find out, and that was Justin S. Oh, man, Justin's been on a roll lately. He's been on a roll lately because now he gets the Commanders. Justin. Unbelievable. Bought the Bears. He bought the most expensive team. He gets the actual most expensive team, which is Commanders. Congratulations. Now we just need to hit. And I think we should just hop right on back into the action. I don't know who that is, Josh. I know nothing about him. I know Cam. Cam was really excited about the Chinese player who went to Portland. He wasn't like in this crowd. He was like in the stands.
They said it was a reach. They said he should have went in the second.
But we saw none of the draft last night. We were just looking at the recap because we were at AEW. So I didn't get to see any of the analysis on any of the players or any of that stuff.
Ace Bailey's his own worst enemy right now.
Can we talk about Ace Bailey for a second? This man, Ace Bailey, he wanted to go to Washington. And he went to the worst I think he thinks that's his worst possible location. He went to Utah. Never worked out for them.
Yep.
So, I don't feel bad for him. He was projected to be a top 3 draft pick. He purposely tanked his own draft stock to go to his preferred team. And he didn't get to go. He went to Utah. So, he wanted to go, I think, to Washington or maybe Brooklyn.
You want to be a featured player.
And he ended up going to Utah. All right, we have two Phoenix International kick this one off. We are pre-recorded. That's right, Renegade. This is all pre-recorded. Thank you for coming in at exactly the right time, leaving the exact right comment. I appreciate you keeping kayfabe alive over there, my friend. We are all pre-recorded. Lively edited this video before the start of the stream. You're just watching a video. Jesse Bates, Devontae Adams, Kayvon Thibodeau, Puka Nakua, Zay Flowers. We're all AI, that's right. Dak Prescott is going to be on the pink. That is going to be number 36 of 40. Everything is pre-recorded.
One of them's a 4-boxer, one of them's a 3-boxer.
One of them is a 4-boxer, one of them is a 3-boxer, Sneaky Beaver. It is correct the way it is. 2 different prices, 2 different breaks. They're both correct. I always knew something was off, says Jay. Bill Dozer with the 5 gifted. Everybody's bots. I'm a bot. JML's a bot. We have a Contours in here. We're all bots. Jared Goff. Danny Dimes. Sam Laporta. We have a Contours of BTJ. BTJ on the Contours. Nice one for the Jags. Going to Randall. And there's Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk is 97 of 180. When is 2025 football coming out? I think Score comes out in like 2 or 3 weeks, and then Luminance. We usually don't break Score. We will do some Luminance, though. So probably next month we'll be doing some 2025 products. No, the Contours from this set are very good looking. We're looking for black 1 of 1s. We have yet to pull one. All the cats are bots. Toby was hanging out down here last night with us or earlier with us for like 2 hours. He was kind of needy today. J. Tavion Sanders. If you guys don't know, Toby is my cat that recently got diagnosed with lymphoma. He was being all over JML's desk. He was trying to get on my desk.
Picked them off.
So he was everywhere earlier. Deron Bland, Garrett Wilson, Travis Etienne, Matt Stafford for the Steelers. And that is Alex Highsmith. Highsmith is going to be 53 of 88.
I sent your last
Oh,
USPS.
all good, Renegade. We sent your last package USPS as you requested. But, I mean, there's nothing we can do. We always... When you international people... When you order from us internationally, we don't mark your packages as what you paid.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys that right now. But if UPS is marking packages as something else or trying to collect extra duties, it's them like opening the packages and trying to determine value, because we're providing them totally different information. We got our first rat sighting tonight. It's Rookie Rising Spencer Rattler. That is going to be numbered 8 of 46 of 80 on that one for the Saints. And Khalil Mack Attack 117 of 180.
So are they opening it though? You're not answering.
Most of the international customers, they do open those packages. If you're international, do your packages arrive looking like they've been opened by customs? For those of you that are in like Canada, do you notice if it's been opened by customs? I would say the majority of packages are opened by customs, from what I've seen. Deshaun Watson. Raw, welcome to Bronze. Appreciate you. Only one time for Miguel. We're going to end this mega with a rookie. It's Leary. Devin Leary for Baltimore going to Zach. Devin Leary is... Oh, that's an 8. That's a Pink Stars to 8. Oh, that's really, really dirty. 3 of 8. Devin Leary. That sucks. Why couldn't that just be a better name? I didn't realize that was a Pink Stars to 8. That's like the second lowest numbered we can get in the box. They're well packaged. That's weird. So they're just... I don't know why they're invoicing you on those.
That makes no sense.
Because if they're not opening them, then they can only go based off the information that's on the outside of the package and the customs information.
5 or 10 bucks.
And yeah, most stuff is we declare it as $5 or under $20. So you guys don't get hit with those. We did that same thing at ComC when we worked there. We marked the declared packages like under whatever the customs threshold was. I don't know. That's weird. Very strange. No issues with international, says Danley. Weird.
He's deep in the international league.
Yeah, he's very deep. Mike Evans. And there's going to be Najee Harris. Najee.
Cross my fingers.
119 to 180.
Well, I hope he gets it.
We've had some trouble getting packages down into Mexico.
Oh.
We have to send those UPS now. We don't even send them postal system ever again. So, man, postal system is really bad.
Ass.
It's really bad right now. I think we have a Phoenix Color Blast case hit.
Wow,
These are very rare. If this is what I think it is, it's very rare. Devin Leary on the Rookie Rising. I hope that's what it is.
Come on, Bo Nix us.
Rookie Rising. That is going to be non-numbered. We've got Josh Downs is going to be numbered 37 of 88. I think we have a case hit. I hope I'm not wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Good luck. Oh, I'm not wrong. We're going this way. Good luck. Your Phoenix Color Blast.
Oh.
How about Michael Penix Jr. going to Jason S? I got a pretty decent sized Penix in my hands.
Wow.
Michael Penix Jr. on the Color Blast, the Phoenix Color Blast. That's nice. That's a nice start to this break.
It's an enjoyable Penix.
It's these mega boxes. I've been telling you guys for weeks that anytime you can get a mega box that's like $125 that you can hit 101s in, you can hit Color Blasts in, like it's so good.
It's under 100. They're like 90 bucks.
They're so good. USPS watches these breaks, they know. Last
700.
sold $750.
Wow.
Last sold $750, and would you look at how good it looks in a black GTI. Whew. Wow. Congrats, Atlanta. We are off to a good start tonight. Tonight's going to be a good night. Sold today for $750. 37 of 88 was Josh Downs. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sold a card on eBay 2 weeks ago, and the UPS told delivered at mailbox and never got it. That's getting more and more common. I don't know why. It sucks. Thielen, Geno Stone, Tyrann Mathieu, Mark Andrews, and Adisa Isaac. Now we just need to see a black 101 in this box as well. Or gold. Black or gold, come on. It's a good day when I'm breaking. Thank you, Don Dennis, Gabriel Davis, Rashad White, Terry McLaurin, and we do have a rookie to 180 on the back. Jace McClellan also going to be for Atlanta. And that is going to be numbered 174 of 180. I just realized not all teams are on the screen, so let me try and make all the names a little bit smaller and get you guys on there. Ordered a WWE Hobby Box from eBay and USPS lost it at the where. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Seems like USPS has just been, like, the delays lately have been really bad with the postal system. Cortland Sutton, Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson. Contours of Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. And on the back, that's going to be Byron Murphy for Seattle. And that is going to be numbered 4 of 40. On the Byron. Forgot to change my address on the first break, and my cards got sent to my ex-wife. Yikes. Yikes. I'm sorry, Travis.
Sorry, we only can go by what you give us, so.
That's rough. That's brutal. Can you, oh, I don't even want to have that conversation. I can't imagine how that conversation went.
Be like, B, give me my cards back, B.
Hey, honey. I got a package shipped there. Can you please send that my way? She's like, you're buying baseball cards? No wonder I do. Oh, stop. Sorry. That's too far. Gonna end this with Garrett Wilson. Oh, boy. 151. 180. That was a little too far. I'm sorry. That was too far. That was too far. 24 missing packages on the same day. Damn. Garrett Wilson, ex-wife giving the cards to the new man, says wow. Wow. I'm not going there. Come on now. Let's do some resurgence.
Got some competition.
She was cool after I sent her money for the coach. Oh, there you go. For the coach outlet. For the X? For the X? Money to buy some coach?
She putting you in, coach?
He's going to be riding coach for sending her money to buy coach. What? Did we send you a nice card? Damn. What did we send you? The X has grown accustomed to a certain lifestyle. This man sending the X coach money for coach. Dang. What did she? I don't even want to. Well, let's not get into that. Tony Dorsett, 35 of 149. UFC doesn't release until tomorrow, so we will have it for Saturday. We'll have it for Saturday, but we don't break street date around these parts. Our son drives for UPS and told us that the contract between USPS and UPS has dissolved. UPS used to do small packages for postal service. That's why. Maybe they're too busy because of that. John Randall, Darrell Rivas, James Harrison. We will have UFC for this weekend. Bo Nix on the conductors, 179 of 249. Cedric Gray and Mike Still. I'll tell you guys a funny story. UFC was supposed to arrive today. It's supposed to arrive today. And a lot of another product arrived that we didn't order showed up today. So had some logistics that we had to coordinate back with Fanatics. But thankfully, UFC is en route. It will be here tomorrow. But let's just say that I have like 20 cases of a certain soccer product sitting in my garage right now. Drake May on the conductors. That was fun. That was only one of the shipping issues today. Byron Murphy, the other one. Fun stuff. Woke up to some fun stuff today. Dealing with the carb flu. RGL, my daughter sat on the couch while you were breaking WWE, and now she's fiending to break into our Chrome hobby stash. Thanks a lot. Let her have some. We will be live on Saturday. Saturday is our normal break day, yes. I sent her a $50 gift card to Christie's Toy Box to my... Oh my God. Why did I start reading that? John Elway on the refractor. Troy Aikman on the auto. Radial Marks auto. Going to Dallas. There you go, Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Troy Aikman, Radial Marks. Not numbered. 20 cases of Squishmallows? No. We got 20 extra cases of Finest Soccer sitting here. That is on its way back to Fanatics tomorrow.
I was bringing 5.3 boxes down, something real.
Yeah, it's been there's some training that's been going on in the Fanatics warehouse. We'll say that. It's okay. People make mistakes.
We're all friends.
Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, Michael Pratt is going to be on the wave. There's going to be Jermaine Burton is going to be on the Voltaic Refractor. Devin Leary and Jordan Morgan. Thank you, Dark Knight. I appreciate that. Tommy says someone got arrested in my town for stealing 10K of Pokemon Switch games from the library. Yikes! That one person didn't they steal $1 million worth of Switch 2s? Pratt was to $399. Let's go back. Thank you, Drew. There it is right there. It's 90 of $399. I totally missed it.
We need Drew to come out.
We will have Leaf Independence Day maybe this weekend, but if not, then on Independence Day we'll do a case break of it. So we do have a couple cases on hand. Maybe we'll do them Saturday. If not, we'll definitely do them on Wednesday. Too bad it wasn't 20 cases of Dynasty. I know. I would have said, hey, I want to keep them. I would keep them. Our patch auto is right here. That's going to be Audric Estime, 74 of 99 on our patch auto. Going to Denver, going to the GOAT of Fur.
What do you want?
If it was 20 cases of Dynasty, I said, hey, we want to keep these. We can break them. Audric Estime, 74 of 99. Not the Bonix we wanted to see. Entire submission to ComC HQ Redmond lost in the mail by USPS. Never. Oh my God, that's really rough. Did you have it insured? Auto. Bucky Irving is your auto. 60 of 249. Going to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is Kenny W. Elway, Mitchell, and Corum. So, I mailed a ticket to Lion's Den for AEW last night. I mailed it on Saturday. He didn't get it until just before he had to leave for... Yeah. And he lives 20 miles away from me. Jerry, what's going on, man? Thank you so much. What's up, Goon Collector? Colfax held it down. That's what they're saying. Me and Colfax swapped his Thursday with my Wednesday, and it sounds like he killed it. Jerzon Newton is going to be on your refractor. Anthony Richardson on the Voltaic. Drake May and Trey Benson. What's going on, Mr. Robert M? Thank you guys for hanging out with us on a couple of days that I'm not normally live. Normally JML will be live over on his channel on a Thursday. He will be live next Thursday for you guys. On the 3rd of July, that's right. We gotta figure out what our plan is for next week.
Yeah, we might have to...
Next week might be a weird one, too. Maybe you'll get Sunday Night Run. I don't know. Emmett Smith, Brock Bowers, Chris Jenkins, and Michael Pratt. Holiday might screw up things next week. We'll see.
I need my paid holiday. It's like, what?
Paid holidays? What? That's a thing? I'll pay you to work on the holiday. Tavondre Sweat for the Titans.
Double time.
Will Shipley,
And a half.
AJ Barner, and Keon Coleman. 2 packs left of Resurgence. We'll do signature class after this.
What's up,
What's
Mike?
up, Mike? It's been good so far. WWE was good. First break of the night was very good. Jerry Rice. There's going to be Staubach. Yeah, we got spots in our last 2 or 3 breaks of the night. I just got a shipping alert that my PSA order is back finally. Hey, nice. 171 to 275 CJ Stroud, Caleb Williams, and Dallas Turner. You guys have a PSA video on my channel, PSA reveal, coming tomorrow. Just bought a filler for the wrong break. I was supposed to be for WWE. Andrew, do you want to cancel that filler? If you want to cancel it, not a problem. Just let us know. Just let us know if you want us to cancel it. We can do that. Last pack of Resurgence. Did have that Aikman auto, but other than that, yeah, okay, we'll cancel it. Bob Greasy, 8 of 75. Bob Greasy for Miami Dolphins is Ernest in this one. Bo Nix on the conductors, Will Shipley, and Ricky Pearsall. Besides Flag, who is good in the draft, we got Harper, you have Ace Bailey, Con Knipple. I like Carter Bryant, who went to the Spurs as well. It's got some potential. As far as star power goes, other than Flag, it's sort of a weak class. You heard of Cooking with Kea. We got Breaking with RGL. I don't know who Cooking with Kea is. Let's go ahead and do signature class. You're cooking with RGL. All right, Andrew, I think you're good now. How high is the CM Punk gems we showed? I haven't looked at it at a couple of days. I know it doesn't end for 6 more days. Wake and Break. We need the Brittany Wake and Breaks. We have a red in here. I don't know if it's an auto or not. Jordan Love. There's going to be Joe Green. We have a Fluidity of Randy Moss, or a Statcaster Randy Moss. 14 of 25 auto for the Browns. That's Bernie Kosar. Sticker auto. And there's going to be Makai Wingo. 91 of 250. Wingo. Going to be for Detroit. Brad Stevens traded a second round pick 32 for 4 seconds from Orlando. What the hell? Run Good Wife, very happy. She had a good time yesterday. She had more fun than anybody else. Did she really? She dropped something on Cam. She was sitting behind Cam.
No, yeah, she was sitting behind.
What'd she drop on Cam?
I don't know.
I didn't hear about this. Kurt Warner? Peyton Manning. Really? I did not hear about this. Chris Abrams-Rain, 1 of 250. Luke McCaffrey on the auto. Going to the Commanders. Going to Justin. She feeling it. I'm the one who's feeling it today. My first carbs in almost 3 months. And I'm still kind of not feeling right. But I'm feeling better. I don't want to eat carbs. I don't want to eat sugar anymore. I'm done. Done. Back in my keto. Back in my salad and steak and ground turkey. Done with everything else. I'm done with signature class if we do not pull a good auto in this box.
Wow.
There's John Elway. Theo Johnson. Punk's at 2,500. Yeah, it's going to sell for numbers. Got some Bootios for me. I'm good. Total touchdowns, Gronk for the Buccaneers. Nathaniel Watson is our auto. 65 of 152 off the bounty for the Browns. 2 bottles of wine is a good pregame. 2 bottles of wine is a good night for Run Good Wife. So Cam was driving us. On the car ride back, I called her 2 bottles Brit, and yeah, I got smacked.
What?
I got smacked. We will be live on Saturday, yes, Electric. Yeah, she smacked me, straight up. Yeah. We have Bernie Kosar again, 59 of 275. And how about a Caleb auto? Caleb Williams on the auto. Going to the Bears, going to Justin. Run Good Couch. Almost fell asleep on the couch last night. I was trying to get through Dynamite that we just saw 3 hours earlier, and I almost fell asleep. Congratulations on the Caleb, Justin. We still have Select in this break, Contenders Optic, and Midnight in this one. All right, well, we've seen 2 of the QBs so far. We've got a Caleb. We've got a Penix. Yeah, it's been a good start to the night so far. Good start to the night so far.
Needed it. Been a little light.
Tuesday was frustrating. We ended the night with a no one-touch break. That was very frustrating.
He threw his keyboard at me.
I literally, when the stream ended, I was kind of very angry.
I was like, all right.
I was very upset that we didn't have a good last break. Is that gold? I think that's gold. Blake Corum is 18 of 25. Luke McCaffrey. Gronk. There's going to be Trey Benson, and I do see gold. Michael Wiley, 5 of 10 on the gold for the Commanders. Going to the Commanders, going to Justin S. again. At least he has a nice looking auto, kind of. Caleb, future MVP, bear down, says Adam. All right, let's move on into select, shall we? We'll save Contenders Optic and Midnight for last. Why not? Select it is. We haven't seen a good XRC in a minute. We're due. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are we going to have some fun this weekend? A lot of new products arriving tomorrow. There's going to be Christian Watson on the silver, Cooper Rush, Jaden Daniels, and Josh Carty. Plus cases of soccer. We'll have soccer on Wednesday. What am I doing? That's just a base. No cup for a couple of weeks. 295 of 299 on the Cooper Rush. So I can tell you right now, on Saturday, we will have Cactus Jack Baseball. That's brand new. We will have UFC Delight. That is brand new. And we will have a couple of Optic Complete sets from football. The J.J. McCarthy and the Jaden Daniels from those have not been hit. We'll have a couple of those as well. Fred Warner. Malik on the silver. And there's going to be Talisa Fuaga. 87-249. Saturday breaks do go up tomorrow. Normal time, yes. What's a dream card set to complete? 53 Tops Baseball. 1953 Tops. Jeezy be around a little bit later. I think he's showing up in like an hour or so. Do you want to go over under on Jeezy time? It was 8:13 on Tuesday. What time do you think it's going to be tonight? 8:30. You think it's 8:30? Yeah. I'm going to set the over under at 7:54. You're going over? You think over 7:54, JML? Over or under? Over. JML saying over. I'll take the under. What up, Jade? Jordan Love. We've got Brees Hall. And our first auto. Old Redskin. That's Dexter Manley for the Washington Redskins. And that is going to be numbered 106 of 399. I'll take the under. I called him Jay-Z last night. I had to get it right. You called him Jay-Z last night? It's Jeezy. It's Jeezy. He's watching right now. He's definitely not watching right now. What's up, Timmy? Brian Branch, Pat Fairmouth. There's going to be Marvin on the Phenomenons. Will Shipley is going to be on your rookie patch auto. Little 3-color patch. Going to the Eagles. Going to Jeff K. And that is going to be numbered 60 of 99. 3 off the minor brownie. Jim, all that Hulu died right there. I don't know why. Marvin on the Phenomenons. Going to the Cardinals. Going to Tim B. He's always the first guy I bump into. He was the first one you saw. Dude, it was fun last night. We had a blast. We have an XRC in here. Yeah, we do. XRC, good luck. Nico Collins. How about another Penix? 2 Penix, 1 break. Michael Penix Jr. on the blue. Going to blue Penix. If your Penix is blue, get it checked out. 56 of 99. Going to be a nice one-touch right there on the club level, I believe, right? Club level Penix. Got the Penix in the club.
Nice to get some action in the club.
And we have an XRC. Good luck. Do I have the list? Do I have the cheat sheet? I do still have the cheat sheet because I'm a G. XRC, not a gold, not a black, unfortunately. That's going to be RB3, which is Omarion Hampton. Let me look. RB3, card number 508. That is Quinshawn Judkins for the Browns. The Browns, that's Quinshawn Judkins. Congrats, Randall. You got a couple of one-touches in that box, or in that pack. RB2 is Hampton, my bad. Going to the Browns. Nice hit right there. You know what? I think I've got a one-touch in mind for the Penix. As I was saying that, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't say that. We're going to try to put the dark blue in the light blue and see what happens. Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Is it going to look good? In honor of our boy VGK, this might be too much contrast. And it's not bad. That's not bad. Michael Penix to 99. And then we'll just put this one in regular one touch. Quinshon's going to be good for the Browns. It's been a good night so far. First couple of breaks are produced, and we still have 2 boxes left in this break, too. And the rest of this select box. 50 Shades of... Oh, my gosh. I need the royal blue. I know. I said that. Congratulations, Atlanta. Congratulations, Cleveland. Where's the scrolls for those? The dark blue Penix and the light blue. That's not dark blue. That's light blue. Wife bought fruit by the foot today. I didn't know they still made fruit by the foot. Let's keep it going. It's been a good night so far. We're just getting started. Taylor Rapp on the silver, Purdy on the score, and Brian Burns. Need to see some gold, maybe a green, maybe a black, maybe a tie-dye. Fred Taylor on the silver, JJ Phenomenons, Josh Allen. We've asked for, we want sapphire blue is what we want. I think we're getting it later this year. There's a 48 pack on sale. What the hell? Oh, I'm thinking of something different. I love fruit by the foot when I can eat carbs. You know what I didn't like? Remember the gum that was like that? That gum was gross. Drake May on the silver. What was that? What was the gum? Does anybody remember they made the gum like fruit by the foot? That stuff was disgusting. It was all chalky feeling and ugh. Not fruit stripe. It was like you rolled it. It was like bubble. Was it bubble tape? Is that what it was? Bubble tape?
Bubble tape.
Ugh. Oh, so gross. So gross. That stuff's bad. Malik Neighbors. There's going to be Kamani Vidal on the silver. Michael Penix on the snapshot silver. Oh, that's not good. Nico wafers. Oh. You know what sucked about those is that there was actually a wafer that was good. And then there were the bad wafers. And it was always 50-50. Like, do you guys remember getting the wafers that, like, tasted like soda? And then there was the Nico wafers, and you never knew which one was a good one and which one was a bad one. That's what I remember in my childhood. Big League Chew. Big League Chew was not good. No. We have green in this pack. Green is to 5. Good luck. Green into 5, and it might be like a neon icons. Good luck. Rattler. Rivers. Silver. Staubach. Green to 5 is going to be a snapshots. Of Devon A-Chain. That's actually a field level green, too. Field level green to 5 for the Dolphins. Dolphins in this break is Ernest. There you go, Ernest. Second year A-Chan, 1 of 5, going to the Miami Dolphins. Damn. I mean, Ernest, that's not bad for you. Ernest, relatively new to the breaks, getting a nice one. I remember chugging a 1-liter Sprite without burping and eating some Pop. Oh, yikes. Buyer says Pixel Pinfalls. I don't know if you're going to get anybody to sell any cards in a PYT. Because it's, you know, everybody wants their players of their team. Devon A-Chain to 5, second year A-Chain. Still have 2 boxes left in this break. Beef Jerky Dip Can. Oh my god, I remember those. I liked them. Beef Jerky anything. Beef Jerky Dip. I remember that. I miss Jolt. Jolt be literally giving your heart a jolt. True to its name. Ray Davis. Otto. Rams. Sam Bradford for the Rams. What? Sam Bradford. 16 of 49 Rams is Dan Lee. Sam Bradford. I thought that was going to be like Kurt Warner. Did the jerky, the little jerky cans where you'd grab... Oh my god, I can't believe they used to make those. On a Friday, what are you talking about, Benny? It's Thursday. Oh, it's Friday where you're at. Remember balls? I remember balls. They had the little, like, tapioca balls in them. Eric All, AJ Barner, Isaiah Leckley. Silver, Jordan Davis. Remember when Doritos used to have scratch? I had no idea. Nope. And Justin Herbert tricolor to wrap up that box. 113 of 249. Starburst, still good. But I don't do any of that stuff. Alright. Let's do Midnight and we'll end with Contender's Optic. My 5 favorite superheroes. Well, Batman's number 1. I'm not a superhero guy. I'm really not a superhero guy. Batman, Superman. Sorry, I'm just gonna be honest. I like the old school. Punisher. Punisher would be on there. Not Flash. Not Aquaman. I see a gold auto in here. We have a Night Ball of Terrell Owens. Going to Dallas. It's going this way. Should be like 30, I think. 2 of 35. John Elway for Denver. Going to the Goat of Fur. And Audric Estime also going to Denver. I'm sorry. I'm just not a superhero person. Let's go to the back. And that is going to be Brendan Rice, 43 of 75. Going to the Chargers. Not a superhero fan, but you're super... Thank you. This might be that gold. Stroke of Midnight Gold. Of Dante Culpepper, 38 of 50 going to Mini. Minnesota in this break. That is going to be belonging to Jeff K. And your final auto in this box. Going this way. Xavier Worthy, man. We have been seeing a lot of him lately out of Midnight. Xavier Worthy going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Going to Randall. We got 1 box left in this one. Iron. So I would say definitely Batman number 1, Superman number 2. I just like the old school. I did like some of the old Spider-Man movies, so I'd say Spider-Man number 3. What? Trying to think of if any. What movie did I watch? I've watched a couple of the Marvel movies. Not Daredevil. Am I allowed to say Wolverine? Does that count? Yeah. Alright, Wolverine. And, no. Alright. Oh, we're not even done yet. We have 1 box left. I'm trying to think of... I'm going to say Deadpool, because I did enjoy the first Deadpool movie. I'll say Deadpool. I'm just not a superhero person. Alright, here's your last box of the break. I was like about to do the recap. There's still another box just sitting on my desk. Alright, your final box in this break. I'm sorry, Taylor. We have something chunky right here, like very chunky. Interesting. Interesting. We have green Pulsar on the back. Myles Garrett. Spencer Rattler is going to be numbered to 30 on the green. I think we got a bonus auto. X's and O's of Mike Evans on the green Pulsar. That is 25 of 30. Not a Hulk fan, no. I don't follow superhero stuff. It's never been for me. Alright, we have something thick right here. Let's just flip it. Jatavion Sanders on the rookie patch autos. We got a bonus auto here. We have 3 autos. The Rat, 38 of 49. I'm not an anime guy really either. No. Some Pokemon. Maybe some old like Dragon Ball. We got an extra auto. Good luck. Well, that's Michael Pratt. That is going to the Buccaneers. We got the Pratt, and it would be hilarious if they showed us the Rat to wrap it up. For the Buccaneers. Jalen McMillan, 2 Buccaneers autos. Bucks made out like a bandit in this box. Jalen McMillan is 69 of 99. Who are my top 5 Pokemon? Oh, that's easier. Articuno, Blastoise, Keldeo, Ducklet, and let's go. That 5th one, Lugia. Let's go Lugia. There you go. I'm a water gym leader. I like my water Pokemon. 37 of 50 on the Pratt. There's a lot. I could probably make a top 20 list, honestly. The buck stop here. Jatavion Sanders was 71 of 75. Keldio's the best. They made a movie about Keldeo. I love Keldeo. Who's my 11th favorite Pokemon? Oh boy. Garbodor. Ampharos, T-Tar, Snorunt. Ampharos is awesome. I like Ampharos. Alright, now let's take a look at your hits. Regirock on top. I gotta go with Regigigas. Regigigas. Most of my favorite Pokemon are based off of how cool they were to play in the card game. Regirock hasn't had a good card in a minute. Regigigas had kind of a fun card to play. Alright, take a look at the hits. You get, I don't know, Renegade. Probably, if I had one meal left, it'd probably just be a big steak and potatoes.
That's perfect.
No love for Snorlax. I like Mew. I like Mew a lot. Mew's a good Pokemon. Some of the newer ones, like the last 2 generations, I haven't really been following as much. Timber's a fun one. Regirock got a cool card in the new set. See, I haven't been following. What's actually cool is last night at AEW, one of my old friends from the Pokemon community, who I used to travel to like events with, he was there. I hadn't seen him since 2018, and we just chopped it up about BS. We were just talking about BS and what's going on in the world of Pokemon. He works for Pokemon. He's like on the product design team for like the products that you see in stores. Have I been watching any of the WSOP? I've been trying to watch more of the WSOP. I heard that there was a crazy situation where some like collusion went on at the final table, like a WPT bounty or something like that, and the guys colluded for split the prize. Take a look at your one touches. Michael Penix Jr. to 99. We had a redemption for an XRC of Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. Michael Penix on the Color Blast was your big hit. Last sold $750. And then also a Caleb auto. Yeah, if you have not, if you like poker